Alright, now that our box lid has been sitting, I wasn't able to do anything yesterday, so it's been sitting for a while. Let's take these off. We've got our lid. We'll sand it down, get it shaped up real nice, and add our hinges to it. So let me do that. Let me get this sanded. Yeah, it's probably gonna vibrate my camera around. I still ain't found my tripod either. I don't know where that thing is. My daughter's 1.5. I just know she probably got it and was playing with it and lost it somewhere. But it's probably lost in the most obvious place. My throat hurts today. I don't know why. My wife's throat was hurting her for the last 3 or 4 days. Now mine hurts. Anyway, let's get our sander out. Let's sand this bad boy, see how it looks. Here's what it looks before. So you got like striations right here going down. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but we're going to try to eliminate that. Well, I need some power. Still don't have power. Oh, what is happening? Alright, I'm going to pause and go figure out what my power problem is. Alright, good to go. Let's get this sanded. You can already see kind of before and after. So I sanded down here and right here, so you really can't even see that line. You can still kind of see over here, but you still these striations right here. I'm about to get rid of those. And on this side, those striations, same way. I want to try to eliminate all that I can. Just make it nice, smooth, pretty piece of wood. Now you can see those striations are gone. And later I'll go back over it with some heavier grit sandpaper and get rid of these little holes right in here. But let's get this other side done. Get me a nice smooth area here. Alright, here we go. There's that side. Those striations are all gone. So, I think what I want to do now is get my other sander and get some heavier grit sandpaper and go over and get these little finer details, these little rough edges, these little rough places here. So let me pause this and I'm gonna go get it ready. Alright, I got some 80 grit here. I really wanted 60, but apparently I don't have any more. 60 would be the best right now to get all them dents and divots out, but you're going to work your way up. 60, 80, 100, 120, 150. I've got all the way up to 4,000, so it'd be super smooth, but it's not really necessary for this. So let's get this done, and I'll pause through this. I'm going to sand all this, get these little, I don't know if you can see, little places here, and places like that. I want to get that out. Alright, we got our piece sanded. Wasn't able to get every little thing, but we'll fill that with a little bit of wood putty. We'll fill that. Since it's got that in, I'll probably use this as the bottom. Use that as the top. And I hate that too, because I really like that design. I don't know, if I can fix this up good enough and it looks nice enough, I'll use that as the top. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So right now I just want to sand up my edges. Sand these up. Get everything nice and even. Get this glue sanded off there. And then I want to fill these cracks here with wood filler. Let's see if this is going to work. Be a great time for a tripod right now. Alright, let's give that a go. Nope. Did that side good, but not that one. I don't want to do too much. It'll start bowing it right here. Start eating away my wood right here in the middle if I'm not careful. I don't want to do too much. It'll start getting smaller and smaller, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. Okay, so now let me set this up over here. Now I want to see, I don't know, bronze, silver. Have to see what size is gonna, what color is gonna look the best here. So let me go get my hardware, and we're gonna see what I'm thinking. Silver, honestly. So let me go get that, and I'll be right back. All right, I got all that on, but I forgot what I wanted to do. I wanted to go through with some wood filler and patch up these little divots and these little cracks here where we put them two pieces of wood together to make one board for the lid. So I'm gonna get my wood filler. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna cover these. I'm gonna let it dry a minute and go back and sand it again. Just want to make sure it's pushed down into the cracks as much as possible. And ideally, you only do one side. You don't really worry about you don't have to really worry about the other, because you're going to be putting, I'm going to be putting felt lining on it, so you're not even going to see it. But I don't know what side I'm going to use yet, so I'm just going to do both sides as if it's going to be the side showing. And at the end, I will decide which side I like best. I'm going to get all these little divots. as much as we can. It's all falling in that box. You want to get your sides. If there's any cracks there, there's not here. There is a little bit right there. So get that in real good. Flip it over to your other side, if you so choose. There's that area I was going to try to mess with a little bit. We want to get all that in. Try to see how that's going to look. Get your sides and edges real well. Let's get that pushed in there. Some people use a putty knife. I use my fingers. I find I got a lot more control over it if I just use my fingers. Just smush that in there. And I think we're good. Got a little piece right here. I don't know how that broke off. Should be okay though. Some little pieces that came off right there. I might probably end up using this side as the top. Alright, we're gonna let that dry a minute, and then we'll come back and sand it. Oh, another thing, while that's drying, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get these little gaps right here with the wood filler so it can be drying at the same time. So I want to get some of my wood filler. I just want to put it in these cracks right here. Get it in there as good as possible. We'll go back over it with a sander. So I'm going to do that all the way around. Alright, I think it's dried enough. Then we'll sand everything. Where are my sanders? I'm going to go through and sand everything. Everything that we just puttied. I'll go through and sand it. And then I'll come back and show you what that looks like. And then I'll do another video after that's just putting on the hardware. Alright, we got the lid sanded. It's looking really, really good. See, you can't even see that seam in the middle. I may go back over with a little bit more putty on this side. But for now, we're going to move on to the box and get it sanded. We'll fast forward through this. Alright, here we have it. It's sanded down. It's ready to be put together. It's looking beautiful. There's the bottom. Nice and smooth. There's our sides. Still got a little bit of touch-ups to do with the sides here. There's that side. It's right here. I gotta get that glue. It's nice and smooth though. You can't tell the transition between this wood and this wood, but that glue, man, sometimes it can be tricky, but I'll get it off. So tomorrow we're gonna be putting, man, that sun, tell you what, tomorrow we're gonna be putting the lid on We're gonna put legs on. We're gonna put hinges on, and we're gonna put the latch on, as well as corner protectors. So that'll be tomorrow. I'll make a video and I'll post that tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram at twisted.oak.creations. Follow me, like, and give me some comments. Just let me know anything you're wondering, any questions you have. Questions, comments, all is welcome. All right, thank you. Oh, let me show the box from this angle. So here it is from this angle. We're gonna get our legs on it. Here, hold on, man. I'm gonna grab one out. All right, so here's our legs, little angel wings. That's what they look like, but it's really like flowers and leaves on the sides. So we'll get that. That's gonna go like so. And we'll have those all the way around. And then we'll have our corner protectors here to go on there. Have 4 of those, 4 legs. We'll have our latch and everything up front. And of course our hinges on the back. And then inside we'll have our liner. Our mirrors, yeah, there'll probably be mirrors on top. I'll probably do either a butterfly, heart, something like that. But we'll open this up, and it'll be, what do you think, black felt or red felt? The red is like rose red, real bright and pretty, and then the black is of course black. If you go to Depop, you can check out my stuff there. It's got, you can see what the red and the black difference is. Depop.com / twisted_oak_creations. Go check my stuff out. And Instagram, twisted.oak.creations. Just hit me up. Let me know what you think. Thanks.